My people, good morning. Let me greet everybody. I came across this news this morning. Look at it very well. Who are you seeing there? Just look at the picture very well. Although I will attach the picture here at the top of this message. A lot of pictures, but maybe I will tag one here, and then one here. Why do I want to make this video? I saw this message, photo, Christian genocide, U.S. lawmakers visit Nigeria and meet National Security Advisor, Madam Nuhu Ribadu. In case you come across the headline that America have turned their back on the Biafrans, do not be surprised. Because I know why I use that. Anything that will make this really more. This man is one of those. This man really more. That black House of Rep, the ex, Mike Arnold, and Ted Cruz. These three guys are the one who is in front advocating for this Christian genocide in Nigeria, and they know their coming is going to be a very big beneficial to the Biafrans. If you know, you know. Let me just put it that way. Now, this guy they call Nuhu Ribadu, don't go US, meet this man. They talk finish with their meetings. In some weeks later, or let's say approximately 1 month or 3 weeks, this guy have to flew from US to Abuja, Asorok, to meet Nuhu Ribadu, the Fulani terrorist national security advisor. Does that make any sense to you? Please, help me connect the dots. Deal have been signed with your oil, with my oil, with my natural gas. Am I making sense to you? Some people may not understand. Yes, everybody, most especially who celebrate this coming of Trump. Now we the Igbos. And now we did the front line to celebrate that's coming. And now we will still benefit it more. Because when they wipe out all these terrorists that is advancing to the east, we will have peace of mind. Because now them, these terrorists are the one who they will call them repentant Boko Haram tomorrow, or repentant terrorists, and then initiate them into the military, and they will send them to east. At least this is one of the benefits that we are going to, even if they are not coming to give us Biafra. But at least that is one of the benefits we are going to have, because all these ones they are sending to east. Sometimes they cover their face, you only see their small eyes. If you see the real eyes of these people, blood have filled it. They cannot look well again. That was why when you start to kill, my brother, you kill the good. That is one thing about killing. Once it does start to by people, the spirit and that blood will go over. I mean, it will overcrowd your reasoning as a human being. You begin to reason like animals. When you see somebody, you think that this one is just my fellow animal. Let me waste that person. Now, the same people we the Biafrans are hoping on. We the Biafrans are depending on. We the Biafrans are celebrating. Let them come. And one Yoruba guy make a comment when all this was going. He said, Trump is not going to come. He's only want to force Nigeria into giving them more mineral resources like they used to, like they are giving to UK. And then they will relax. That the people who are going to suffer all this if they did not come will be those whom they have already started labeling that they are the one calling Trump to come, which is the Igbos. Does he make any, I mean, are you connecting the dots? Trouble day. They have used your oil and your natural gas to sign that deal. For crying out loud, US have no business coming to Nigeria or even sending their House of Rep, who is still in government, who is still working in government, coming to Nigeria. My brother, deal have exchanged hands. The next one you will hear now is that, we are working with them now. They are helping us in terms of wiping out the terrorism, and then they are now open to sell arms to us, and Nigeria now is no more country of particular concern. That is the end of Solomon Grundy. You are dying. The white self we depended on don't value you as a human being. Let me read this news. And as you are watching, I beg in the name of anything you represent, please, at the comment section of this video, hashtag, are we safe in the hands of the USA government? If you can write that, write this for me, my brother, I will appreciate. Number 2, hashtag, Omotosho, show me the law. The number 3, hashtag, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally now. Then number 4, hashtag, Tiger Base must go down. Please, I beg you, if you can do this for me, my God will flog you with blessings. My God is going to embarrass you with blessings. In fact, 2026 will be your year of unmerited favor. Some people will bring this argument now. You never even end 2025. You're talking about 2026. My brother, you must see the end of 2025. 2025 will never see your end. In fact, you are not going to die young. You are going to die as an elder who have fulfilled your dreams and your mission on earth. Today is Monday, beginning of the week. And my prayer for you is that, my brother, from this day onward, you will never lack. Whatever it will take God, or whatever it will take my God to embarrass you with the blessings from now until the end of 2026 and beyond, one day it shall be well with you. My God must provide it. From the depth of my heart, I made this prayer, and so shall it be. Let me read the content of this message, and then we'll come back here for more discussion. As you're watching, please follow us on all our social media handles. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's go. He said, genocide. U.S. lawmakers visit Nigeria, meet National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. United States U.S. lawmaker representing the Virginia's 2nd district in the House of Congress, Really Moore, is currently in Nigeria. According to Nigeria News, report that the lawmaker who made this known on Sunday via a post on his official X handle said he came into the country on behalf of the American people. Make sure that they hear very well, not on his own official message. He said, I came to Nigeria in the name of the Lord and on behalf of the American people. Just ending a very productive visit to Nigeria and rounds of meetings. More details to come. Happy Sunday. God is great. Although Moore did not give details of his visit to Nigeria, it may not be unconnected to the ongoing investigation into alleged Christian genocide in Nigeria. Confirming the visit and giving more details, Nuhu Ribadu, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's National Security Advisor, wrote on X, this morning, I received the U.S. congressional delegation on a fact-finding mission to Nigeria, following our earlier engagement in Washington, D.C. on shared security priorities. The delegation include include rep at Mario DB Mario, DS Ballard rep at Mojoris and whatever. U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Ambassador Richard Mills, also attended, reflecting the importance both nations attach to this engagement. Make sure they listen very well. Discussion focused on counter-terrorism cooperation, regional stability, and strengthening the Nigerian-U.S. strategic security partnership. I am optimistic this engagement will deepen trust, collaboration, and shared commitments to peace and security. So here are the videos of the meeting. You can as well see the videos of the meeting. Let me say this in now, before it escapes my memory. If U.S. really want to do something in Nigeria, their reps have no business coming to Nigeria. And they have no business having any round table discussion in Abuja. All should be in U.S., where everything will be monitored. You can as well agree with me that this meeting they had, no any media house is going to be allowed to enter there. But it will not be same thing in the US. So for you to know now that there is a deliberate plan now to sweep everything under the carpet. You are coming to meet a terrorist sponsor, a terrorist sympathizer, a Fulani jihadist terrorist and national security advisor on the Christian matter, And he said, fact finding. Any fact finding that you are not going to do with secret agents, that is not fact finding. That is signing a deal to close the whole matter. Let me talk about any fact finding. If not secret agent that will come to Nigeria, nobody will know them, and maybe they will make their fact finding based on going from different villages asking questions in those areas that are most affected. And you're telling me you are coming for fact finding and you are landing to Abuja, and Nuhu Ribado, who is also a terrorist sponsor and a terrorist sympathizer and a terrorist negotiator, is now you are meeting with him on a fact finding. My brother, that is not a fact finding. It is a deal sealed and signed. That was why they have to schedule the meeting instead of him going to the US. Imagine US now coming to Nigeria. That means they are coming to beg Nigeria for putting their country in country of particular concern. Does that make sense to you? Help me make sense on this matter. US rep will come to Nigeria, whereby Nigerians are the one who's supposed to be going there on daily basis, begging them to please do not invade our country. Come to think of it, self. They said the US have no right to invade Nigeria, but Bola Ahmed Tinubu just invaded Benin Republic and was shooting bombs. But the bombs he cannot shoot to defeat terrorists in Nigeria. Have you ever heard that Nigerian government or Air Force dropped a bomb that killed anybody? No. But they are going to Benin Republic to drop bombs. For you to know that these people are the ones who are dealing with us. The question there now still remains, are we safe in the hands of UK? In fact, in the hands of US. In fact, they have turned their back on the poor Nigerians and the poor Christians they are claiming coming to help. They don't want to enforce them, just like what we used to have in the past. ABI, we are going to release the Tinubu's documents on September 28th. Before that September 28th, they will not sign deal. You don't go hear from them again. Until when they need another different thing again from that same people, or that same guy, or that same government, you will see them again. That's exactly what Trump just did. Because UK is eating lion's share in Nigeria, whereby US are the world power. That they're supposed to eat that lion's share. That was why they try all this in the deal now, so that Nigeria will be forced to give them more mineral resources or whatever they call it. I know they have their own mineral resources, but you can never take away the fact that these people are all criminals. I don't trust any of them. They are all a bunch of criminals. Every of them is fighting for their own gain. Tell me, country where no get anything now, where US go there and say they want to go to fight or bomb or do anything or invade. So any of us now, if I must have even applauded them in the past, I will draw my applause. Make them get out. Dara. Nigerian government, even a US president never had the gall to invite Nigerian president to come and display himself. Because all of them are doing the same thing. And they knew if he invites him, he go there now, he's going to disgrace himself. So they have to stop all these things. Stop all this playing all these tricks, playing us a hide and seek game as if we are all kids. Yeah, you want to invade Nigeria, and then your rep is coming to Nigeria under your government to beg the government of Nigeria. Is that not rubbish? We are on our own. As it stands now, let me not say no hope, but our God Almighty is our hope. That's the only thing I can tell you for now. Have a nice day, my people, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. May God Almighty continue to bless you, prosper you, and meet you at every point of your need. Please help me to circulate this message. Let it go viral. Don't forget the hashtag Tiger Base must go down. Hashtag Omotosho, show me the law. Hashtag release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, unconditionally. And the last but not the least, anyway, Kachineke meziokwu.